Ashka's coming! Pull it down! We're trying! No!
Oh, okay?
Yeah, thanks to you two. I'm home!
Fantastic! And we've proved the existence of a parallel world! Well, I must go back.
Well, you can't. The doorway's closed.
But Ashka will go after my family. They're in danger.
Rihanna, take it easy.
I have to warn them. Stay here. I have to go back.
We will get that doorway open again.
How?
My father's a scientist. A good one. He'll figure out a way.
Are you sure?
Rihanna, I promise you, we will find a way to get you back home.
What is that thing?
It throws electromagnetic power bolts.
Wild. Give us a demo.
Okay. Oh, the power stones are dead. Sorry.
What's the matter?
Ashka just hit me with the power bolt. Can you help me with this?
What if Ashka comes through?
Well, I'll go take down the cable.
Oh, Rihanna, think about it as a holiday. Now you'll get a chance to see my world, and you'll love it.
Don't worry about it, Rihanna. You'll be safe with us.
What about my family?
Why do we have to leave Clay here?
The Spellbinder Ashka is angry with us. I show this to the regents. Everything will be all right again.
We can't go without Rihanna. We have to wait for her.
It's all right, Yao. Rihanna will find us.
I'll get Karyan's magic stones.
No, Arla!
But Karyan said they'd keep us all safe.
There is no time. We'll get them when we come back.
Spellbinder! Forgive me. We were tricked. They put sleeping draught in our tea. The boy escaped. We might still catch him.
It's too late. The boy has returned to his own world. He took the girl with him.
Rihanna.
Where's Rihanna's family?
I don't know.
Find them. They have an object belonging to the boy. He calls it his camera.
The picture box. I know it.
If it is not found and brought to me, everyone in this village will suffer.
You men! Search the village for Bronze family.
Where have you been?
I went home to get the magic stones, but the Spellbinder was there. She said Paul took Rihanna to his world. The Spellbinder wants Paul's camera. She told the summoner to find us.
They coming. Marin, take Al and Allah back to the loft and hide.
What are you doing?
If they want this so badly, maybe they'll chase me for it. Stay hidden till it's safe, then take the children to the forest.
What about Rihanna?
I'm sure Paul will look after her now. Do as I say.
Spellbinder, it's Braun. He's got the picture box.
Ashka!
Stop!
What happened?
The power stone is depleted. Get me another. Well, don't just stand there. Get your men after him.
Go on.
Make sure they find him.
Hey, Paul, we can make mega bucks out of this. We can sell the story to the newspapers. Lost girl from the land of the Spellbinders. Hey, Rihanna, you'll be on the front page. I bet you look great in a swimsuit.
Alex!
Yeah?
Shut up!
Hey, guys. I think we should keep this whole thing a secret. At least until I've had a chance to talk to my father, okay?
But what am I going to tell my parents? I sneaked out to come up here.
Katrina, the worst thing that can happen to you is you'll get grounded. If people find out about Rihanna, she might never be allowed to go home.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Me either.
Thanks. I really owe you guys a lot.
So, tell us, Rihanna, what's a girl from your world do for fun?
I like to hunt.
Uh-huh. We don't do much of that here anymore.
Then how do you get food?
From the supermarket.
What's a supermarket?
A big shop.
What's a shop?
This isn't going to be easy, is it?
That's Sydney. Big, isn't it?
How many other people live in there?
Millions.
How many is that?
More than you've ever dreamed of. I wish Karen could have seen this.
Ron from the village of Claydale is headed towards Glani. He is an enemy of the Spellbinders. Find him and bring him to me.
It's Rihanna's father. He might know what's happened to Paul. I have to find him first.
Be careful.
There! Yeah, and they don't have any schools in Rihanna's world either.
Sounds good to me.
How do you learn new things? We don't. The Spellbinder says that new thoughts are dangerous.
Well, if the Spellbinders won't let you come up with any new ideas, how does a young entrepreneur make any money?
Get ready for a shock, Alex. They don't have any money either.
No money? That's sick.
God, I've missed you, buddy.
Paul, it's you!
Yeah, your daddy put them up.
What did the word say?
That Paul's missing. That's his name, Paul Reynolds.
I don't want anyone to recognize me.
What is this place?
It's a railway station. We have to catch a train. Does anyone have any money for tickets?
Yeah, all right, I'll get them. I'm keeping a list of my expenses.
What's a train? It's wonderful! There's so many houses! Hello, my name is Rihanna. This is Paul. He's going to give me a ride in the car. His father's got one.
She's great. We're gonna miss it.
Is your house near here?
No, we have to catch another train to get there.
Good, I like trains. Oh, look!
Rihanna, come on!
Sorry.
Where's Rihanna?
Spellbinder, help me! I am not a Spellbinder anymore, Bron. Tell me, do you know what happened to Paul?
Paul's gone back to his world. He took Rihanna with him. I don't know how to get her back. They are starting to search the rocks. We have to run. I can't. I'm too tired. Give me your shirt.
Get after him! You're younger than he is! Faster!
What if the Spellbinders have found Dad?
Your father is safe. I'm sure of it.
Ma, I'm hungry. How much longer do we have to stay here?
It will be dark soon. Then we can go to the forest.
How long do we have to stay there?
I don't know.
Ma!
The train on platform 8 is the Hornsby Line train. This train is now terminating. All passengers, please disembark.
Brianna! Brianna!
Okay, stay here in case she comes back. Katrina, check out the other platforms. I'll look outside.
Platform 6.
Rihanna! Rihanna! Rihanna!
You got a problem, son?
No. You haven't seen a girl come out of the station. Blonde hair, my age, wearing green shorts.
No. Why, is she lost?
Yes, she doesn't know this world, city. She's foreign, from Iceland.
I'll put out a call. What's her name?
Rihanna.
Rihanna who?
Don't worry, I'll find her.
Hang on. Pick that up. You hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Let's look. It's a bad burn. How'd you get it?
It's nothing.
What's your name? Now, I think you better come with me. Come on.
Can you tell me where a boy called Paul lives?
Paul who?
Paul. His father is a scientist. He's got a sister called Christine.
Go by someone else, will you?
Can you help me? I'm looking for a boy.
Don't waste your time. They're not worth the pain.
Found this kid by Central Station. Won't tell me his name and he's got a bad burn. Think he might be a runaway.
It's Paul Reynolds. The boy went missing in the bush.
Well, why didn't you say so? Your family must be worried sick. Do they know you're okay?
No, not yet, but I have to find Rihanna.
You just take it easy. Oh, we'll find her. That's our job. I'll take down her details.
And once I call a doctor, then call your father.
Like it? Yes. No one draws like that where I come from. What sort of a beast is that? A dragon. I'd love to see one. Where do they live?
Hey, give that back! What is it? It's mine, that's what it is.
Can I buy an ice cream now?
No, we need this money for dinner. Don't ask again. Damn, we got trouble. Benny, let's split.
You kids are obstructing the street. If you don't move on, I'll have to give you a ticket.
So I can ride on a train?
Now, don't get smart with me. Go home.
I can't.
Look, it isn't my job to sort out your family problems. The law is the law and you're breaking it. Now move along.
So, This Rihanna's got fair hair, brown eyes, and she comes from Iceland? You know, I've always wanted to visit there. It sounds fascinating.
Look, this is wasting time. Why don't you go out and look for her?
It's all right, Paul. Constable Mullet will fax the information through and we'll send out a bulletin. Drink your tea. So, do you want to tell me where you've been all this time?
No, I'd rather wait for my dad.
Paul, this is Dr. McCallum.
Hello, Paul.
I don't need a doctor.
You've been missing for 2 weeks. We need to make sure you're all right. That burn needs treatment.
Is there somewhere I can do an examination?
Interview room's free.
Well, what about Rihanna?
If we find out, you'll be the first to know.
The burn looks electrical. How'd you do it?
I don't remember.
Do you recall how we got lost in the first place?
No, it's all a blank.
Well, you're in pretty good shape for someone who's been lost in the bush for 2 weeks. Who's this girl, Rihanna?
Rihanna? Oh, I met her in the bush. She's from Iceland. She looked after me.
So you can remember some things?
Yeah, I guess so. Are you finished?
Yeah. Was she pretty?
What's that got to do with anything?
Just relax, Paul. It's okay.
Dad! Christine!
I never thought I'd see you again. Where have you been?
It's all right, Mr. Reynolds. It's just a minor burn. Paul can go home. May I have a word?
Yeah, sure. Christine, take Paul outside. I'll be out in a sec.
Why did you run away? Dad's been out of his mind. So have I.
Hey, I didn't run away.
Then where were you?
I can't remember.
So Paul is all right?
Well, apart from exhaustion and a slight case of amnesia.
Amnesia?
But Paul can't seem to remember what happened to him. That's made him anxious, and the exhausted mind plays funny tricks.
What sort of tricks?
Paul believes he was rescued by a girl from the Arctic.
Why the Arctic?
Well, he was probably cold. Look, my guess is that all he needs is a good rest. Hopefully, after a good night's sleep, he'll remember everything. My advice is to humor him. Just go along with whatever he says.
You know, I missed you, Chris.
How do you know if you can't remember anything?
Can I take Paul home now?
Of course. We'll come round and get a statement when he's feeling a bit better.
And how about Rihanna?
Who's Rihanna?
Oh, she's the girl who helped me. She's lost.
Don't worry, Paul. If we find her, you'll be the first to know.
Come on, you two.
So do we start looking for this Rihanna girl?
I'd wait until you hear from Mr. Reynolds.
You know, I told the doctor I couldn't remember what happened to me, but I really can.
Oh, that's terrific. You want to tell me about it?
Well, I wasn't lost. You see, I got blasted into this other world, which is ruled by these people called the Spellbinders. Truly, Dad, they live in this huge castle.
Wow.
Why don't you tell me the rest in the car, then? I bet you could do with a nice hot bath and some clean clothes. Where did you get these from?
Oh, they belong to Rihanna's father. She's the girl who saved my life and looked after me. Her family live in this village called Clayhill.
Aha.
And there they don't have any cars or shops or money. Yeah.
What do you reckon Paul told the police?
Who knows? But we better keep quiet until we see him.
Katrina, we've been worried sick.
Where have you been?
I've just been hanging out with Alex.
You were strictly forbidden to see him, weren't you?
Yes, Dad.
Get in the car.
I don't want you coming near Katrina again.
And the marauders hide out in this labyrinth. They've all been banished by the Spellbinders for having new ideas.
Do the Spellbinders really live in a castle?
Yeah, but once you go in, you can never come out. If it wasn't for Rihanna, I'd still be trapped.
God, I can't wait to meet her.
Dad, can we drive around and look for her?
I'm sure the police will find her.
I thought I'd never see this place again.
Well, you're home now. How would you like some dinner?
Can I make soup? I learned how to make soup out of a can while you were gone.
Bet it's a while since you've had a decent meal.
No, Rihanna cooked me dried eel stew.
Oh, yuck.
Where have you been all day? What's that?
What?
That.
Oh, that! I guess you had to find out sometime, Nick, you see. Well, I'm not really your brother. I'm really Electro Man, the mutated product of a genetic engineering experiment gone wrong.
Mutants, right?
Yeah, I'm a superhero. This is my costume.
Well, I hope you're resistant to pain, Electro Man. Dad's really upset about you knocking off Mum's clothesline. Where is it?
Mount Lara.
Does the soup taste all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not as good as the soup Rihanna's mother makes. She uses vegetables right out of her garden.
Does Rihanna have any brothers and sisters?
You let Paul eat his soup in peace, sweetheart. Now, come on. You can help me make a dessert. Now, darling, Paul has had a very difficult time. You mustn't believe everything he says.
Aren't the Spellbinders true?
Paul thinks they're true. That's all that matters. He needs a good long rest before we can find out what really happened. You go and see if he wants some more soup, eh?
Dad? I'm glad he's back.
Me too.